kita start lah aja.
Okay, start.
But first, we mute our mic first. Let the moderator start the presentation first.
Okay, start. Assalamualaikum and very good evening to everyone and to my panel members. Before we start, I would like to introduce myself. My name is SAKILA binti SAMIAL. I'm your moderator for today. Okay, without further delay, I will introduce our panel members. Alright, our first panel is Mrs. RUSMINIH binti UNTAM. Next, Mrs. KALAI VAANI SILVA KUMARAN. Our third panel is Miss SITI NURULAISHAH binti Muhammad YUSOFF. Next panel, KAMARINA binti HAMIRONJISAM. Miss YUNESHAA anak perempuan Ten BANAN. Miss RUBASHINI anak perempuan NAGALINGAM. And our last panel is Miss KEERTHANAA MATHIYALAGAN. Thank you for taking the time to attend this discussion. This time we will talk about the topic effectiveness of online learning platform. Before I ask question to our invited guests, allow me to share a little bit about the overview effectiveness of online learning platform. In this modern age, technology has revolutionized the way we learn and acquire knowledge. One of the most important developments in the fields of education is the emergence of online learning. Online learning has enabled students to learn in an easy way. The use of technology in education, especially interactive learning applications, are significant in help increase learning motivations and understanding students in abstract science concepts. In the effort to develop future talent started in the 12th Malaysian Plan and in line with the Plan Malaysia Education Development 2013 until 2025, government has tried to provide infrastructure such as electricity and internet access to all schools. Teacher awareness to the advantage and importance of teaching and learning is its wide accessibility. With online learning, individuals can access courses and learning materials from anywhere and at any time that suits them. No matter where they are, they can access lessons, modules, and learning resources by simply using a computer or mobile device connected to the internet. All right, let's ask a question to our first panel, Mrs. KALAI. Can you explain what defines online learning platform and their purpose?
Thank you, moderator. Okay, before I start my explanation, let me introduce myself. First, my name is KALAI VAANI. I'm second year student in Bachelor in Education. Okay. Before I explain the define, let me explain the understanding of the online learning platform. Digital environments that online learning platforms are focused on digital gathering of educational content and resources that enable interaction between learners and instructor. Example platform like virtual classroom where students can learn new skills and knowledge at their own pace and anywhere as long it's convenient for them. So, okay, for the definition of online learning platform, it is an online learning platform, web-based digital learning environment which centralized educational content and resources. It serves as a space for students and teachers to interact, share materials as well as manage learning. The purpose of this online learning platform is designed to help and enhance the teaching and learning process with the use of digital technology. Besides that, it's enable the delivery of online courses, creation and sharing of instructional material, online interactions and collaborations, evaluation and feedback, and personalized learning experience. Thank you. Sorry, moderator, unmute your mic first.
So sorry. All right, thank you, Mrs. KALAI, for your sharing. Okay, next I would like to ask Mrs. RUSMINIH, what advantage of online learning platform in education, in student and accessibility perspective? All right, please.
Online learning platform have revolutionized education by offering numerous benefits, especially to student needs and by expanding access to education for learners from our walk of life and making education more accessible and tailored to individual requirements. These platforms provide flexibility. One of the most significant advantages of online learning is flexibility. Unlike traditional classroom settings, online platform allows students to access course material, lecturer, and assignment at any time and from any location. This flexibility is especially beneficial for non-traditional students such as working professional parents or those managing multiple responsibilities. For instance, a student who work part-time can log into lecture during off hour, ensuring that education continue alongside other life commitment. Okay, other than that, online learning platform also builds digital literacy skills. Engaging with online learning platform develop digital literacy skill in today's technology-driven world. Students become adept at using various digital tools, collaborating in virtual environment, and navigating online resources skills that are increasingly valuable in modern workplace. By integrating this platform into their studies, learners are better prepared for future where digital competence is key to professional success. That's all from me. Back to moderator. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Mrs. RUSMINIH, for your explanation. It's very clear. Okay, the next question I would like to ask Ms. Nur KUMARINA. What the challenge and limitations of online learning in digital and engagement perspective? All right, please.
Hi, my name is Nur KUMARINA. Hello, good evening, everyone. Online learning offers flexibility and accessibility, but it also presents challenges, particularly in terms of digital engagement. A significant issue is the lack of hands-on experience. Subjects like science and engineering require practical activities that are difficult to replicate online, leading to potential gaps in skill development. While virtual simulation exists, they often fall short of providing the depth of understanding that physical interaction offers. The digital divide, this challenge, not all students have access to reliable internet or necessary devices, hindering their ability to participate fully in online educations. This disparity creates unequal learning opportunities, disadvantage those from less privileged backgrounds. Technical issues such as software glitch or connectivity problems can further disrupt the learning process. Assessment and academic integrity also pose significant concern. Ensuring fairness in evaluation is challenging without in-person supervisions, leading to potential increase in dishonest practice. While tools like plagiarism detection software are available, they are not foolproof and can raise privacy concerns. Additionally, the lack of immediate feedback in online assessments can impede learning, as students may not promptly understand their mistake. In conclusions, while online learning provides valuable opportunities, addressing these challenges is crucial. enhancing digital infrastructure, developing effective visual simulation, and implementing robust assessment methods are essential steps toward improving the online education experience. That's all from me. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Ms. Nur Kamarina, for your explanations. All right, Ms. Ruba, what do you think about effectiveness from a student's perspective, student-centered learning perspective? Can you explain to us?
Sure. Okay. First, I'm going to give a small intro. A study with conventional learning, self-discipline, and time management, including individualized learning, are some of the key methods used to assess the effectiveness of online learning from a student-centered perspective. The first point is personalized learning. Students can select courses according their interests and ability levels using e-learning systems such as Coursera or Khan Academy for education. For instance, a student who is having trouble with mathematics may concentrate on that subject to find worksheets and video lecturers that are particularly designed to meet their learning style. They are able to understand topics before going on to more advanced level thanks to individualized method. The second point I'm going to talk about self-discipline and time management. This is very important for every student. So I'm going to take this point. I'm going to explain what is that. Consider the situation of a student enrolled in an online degree program. They may be able to study whenever it is most convenient for them due to their flexible schedule. A student may, for example, choose particular times of the day to watch the video lecturers that we teach and complete assignments. They must do this by making a study schedule, such as we are as a degree part-time students. So it's very convenient for us for the recording section. We can replay the recording section whenever we want, whenever we got time. That's all. Um, then managing their distraction. This time management, they can manage their timing and then they can control their distraction also. They can see replay the video and again, keeping up their motivation. This also can give them a good motivation also. One effective example will be a student that improve their academic performance by using a planner, such as we can write in a diary what is the due date. We can plan a very well organizing the assignments also, and then improve their academic performance by using a planner or digital calendar to keep track of deadlines and schedule study time. That's all from me. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Ms. Ruba, for your sharing so much information and very details. Okay, we move to the next panel, Ms. Siti Nuraishah. My question is, what the effectiveness from the educator's perspective, which is the teaching and pedagogical perspective? All right, please.
Okay, thank you for moderator. I'm Siti Aisyah. Okay, let's me break down the effective of online learning platform from educator, teaching and pedagogical perspective. Okay, effectiveness from the perspective of teaching and pedagogical is ensure better teaching management in the classroom. Teachers find it easier to manage digital learning material for expose such as online books. Teacher can easily monitor student performance through systematic and clear data. The impact can be seen through automatic assessment that saves time and easy to use. Secondly, there is flexibility in teaching. Teacher can adapt the context according to the need effectively. For example, a combination of various media like video and quiz. Its impact is seen through learning that can be accessed anytime and anywhere. Finally, there is pedagogical support in the classroom. Experienced teachers use various interactive tools for classroom interactions. It is easy to provide feedback for students to obey
clear and effective information. The effect is that the data analysis help to clearly identify learning problem. Okay, in my opinion, in terms of teaching effectiveness, it's make easier for teacher to manage classes, prepare learning material, and monitor student performance through a digital system. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Ms. Aisha, for your sharing. All right, Ms. Kartana, what do you think about future of online learning platform in technological and evolutionary perspective? All right, please.
Hi, Miss Kila. I'm KEERTHANAA Madhyalagan. Thank you for giving this chance. And the future of the online learning platform is set to transfer by technological advancement and a continuous evolution in education. With the integration of AI, that's meaning of artificial intelligence, and VR, that's meaning of the virtual reality. That's adapting learning system. This platform become more personality interaction and engaging. All powered tools can analyze student learn platform and provide customized content and making education more effective. VR and AR creative learning experience, particularly to file the request and on training such as medical and engineering. Educationally, a blockchain technology can enhance the creativity. It's an online certificate by the securing education record. As education evolution can expert micro learning and collaboration online environment to become more more making a learning more accessible to flexible. However, the biggest challenge will be ensure that this technology advancements are the benefit learning from the all background of their access to digital resource. That's from me.
All right, thank you, Ms. Kartana, for your explanation. Ms. Yunesa, can you give your opinion about the future implications online learning platform, please?
Okay, thank you, moderator. Okay, good evening, everyone. Well, for the question, my opinion, online learning in Malaysia is growing so fast, especially with new technology like AI, virtual reality, and augmented reality. In the future, learning will be more personalized and AI will help students learn at their own pace so they don't feel left behind. And also, virtual reality and augmented reality will make learning more hands-on, like medical students also can use their skills to practice surgery in virtual lab instead of just reading a book. Okay, gamification learning tools will also fun learning things, which is like a Kahoot and quiz will help students excited with rewards and challenges. Hybrid learning will also be common where students can mix online and face-to-face classes for more flexibility. But of course, got some challenges also, right? So not everyone has a good internet and also proper device. So we need to fix the digital gap. And also some students find too hard to focus when study online. So teacher need to make a lesson more interesting. And moving forward, Malaysia need to improve internet access, train teachers to use technology better, and make sure AI used the right way. If done properly, online learning can make education better and easier and more fun for students everywhere. So that's all from me. I'll pass to our moderator.
All right, thank you, Ms. Yunesha. Back to Mrs. Rusmini. Can you give your opinion on practical application and give real-world example related to the success of online learning since it is applied in learning? All right, please.
Thanks, moderator. Okay, this lifelong learning skill is one of the key in the 21st century skill that every individual needs to master to succeed in this challenging century. This skill requires someone who is able to determine what needs to be learned, find information or material to learn, have self-learning skill, and be independent. motivate, and can reflect on their learning by doing self-assessment or other means. The implementation of online learning requires students to develop lifelong learning skills. Students can no longer use the first set of thought of waiting for the teacher or lecturer to speak or lecture before starting to learn. Students need to determine what they need to learn. Find the material that the teacher or lecturer has placed on virtual learning platform such as Google Classroom and university e-learning, then organize their own time to research the material and then complete it. One of the outstanding student success stories in following online learning is the story of Nabila Rahman, a student from University Technology Malaysia, who showed how perseverance and smart use of online learning method can lead to extraordinary academic success. Her success caught the attention for the university and local media, who praise her diligence in adapting online learning so well. Nabila is an inspiration to many other students, especially those faced with these challenges of online learning. That's all from me. Back to moderator. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Mrs. Mini. Back to our first panel, Mrs. KALAI. Can you state the objective studies on the effectiveness of learning from various perspectives? All right, please.
Thank you, Sakila, once again. Okay, the effectiveness is a variety of web resources such as multimedia, web-based and new collaboration technologies can be used in online learning. For the benefit, users can learn anytime from anywhere. Second benefit is users can find opportunities in any subject or any topics. Online courses are free and cheaper compared to the conventional one. Users can typically move and learn at their own space and anywhere. Users can learn in their comfortability. I can define all the factor in with short means accessibility, learning without limits, centralized resources, everything you need in one place, flexibility, learn on your terms, interaction and collaboration, connect, share and grow together. The last is personalized learning, your learning in your way. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Mrs. KALAI, for your explanations. All right, Ms. KAMARINA, I would like to ask your opinion about the issue of assessment and academic integrity in online learning. All right, please.
Thank you, Ms. Sakila. Ensuring academic integrity in online learning as a significant concern, particularly regarding assessment. The absence of physical supervision during online exam can lead to increased opportunities for dishonest practice such as cheating and plagiat. This challenge is further amplified by the accessibility, the advanced tools like AI-driven text generators, which can produce human-like responses, making it difficult to distinguish between original student work and machine-generated content. To address this issue, educators can implement several strategies, designing assessment that require students to demonstrate their thought processes can discourage dishonesty. For instance, assignment that involve personalized reflection or unique problem-solving approach make it harder for students to present an original work. So in conclusion, while online learning presents challenge to academic integrity and combination of thoughtful assessment design, appropriate technology tools and fostering an ethical learning environment can help mitigate this concern. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Ms. KAMARINA, for your sharing. All right, back to Ms. Ruba. Can you give a comparison about traditional learning and online learning? All right, please.
Sure, thank you, moderator. Okay, now I'm going to talk about the comparison with traditional learning and online learning. The first thing is I'm going to talk about flexibility. That is for the online class, a student can learn anytime, anywhere. perfect for those with part-time jobs or other commitments. For the traditional learning, require attendance at a specific time and place, providing structure. The next, I'm going to talk about interaction. For the online learning is discussion take place via video calls, emails, teaming, and online forums. Students could experience loneliness. For the traditional learning, social skills and engagement are improved via in-personal conversation with classmates and teachers. For the last one, online learning, assessment, self-paced assignments, online exams, and online quizzes. For the traditional learning, immediate feedback is provided through in-person assessments, lecturers, evaluation, and presentation. For the conclusion, from a student-centered learning, online learning platforms provide lots of benefit such as individualized learning experiences and a growth of self-discipline. They do, however, also encourage students to take charge of their own education. Traditional education encourages social connection and organized direction, whereas online education offers freedom. The secret to success full learning could lie in an effective plan and incorporate both approaches. Thank you from me. That's all.
All right, thank you, Miss Ruba, for your explanation. Miss Aisha, what the challenges in engagement and interaction? Can you explain to us, please?
Okay, thank you for moderator. Okay, for the question of challenge in engagement in interaction. First is the problem of student engagement in the classroom. This makes it difficult to ensure that students actually focus on the subject begin task. For example, students may be passive or inactive during classroom learning compared to face-to-face learning. It also led to less spontaneous interaction compared to physical classes. Secondly, there is barrier to communication between each other. This is seen through the lack of body language and non-verbal cue given, which is even causes technical problem to disrupt the discussion. It is difficult to build a close relationship between teachers and students. The third is the challenge of social interaction between teacher and student. It has resulted in fewer opportunities for peer learning. The interaction is also unsatisfactory. For example, group discussion are less natural like online discussion. The fact is that it's difficult to build a strong and enthusiastic class spirit. Lastly, there are technical issues that occur during classroom learning or online discussion. This issue is where internet problem disrupt learning and causes stress. For example, there are some students who are less skilled in technology and shy to ask questions. It causes the audio or video quality to affect interactions between each other. Okay, for my opinion, instead of challenge, the main issue is difficult in engagement and interaction, where teacher face problem ensuring that students remain active and focused, as well as the challenge of building effective teacher or student relationship in the virtual environment. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Miss Aisha. Miss Kartana, you have mentioned about AI, VR, and so on just now. In your opinion, what are the challenges and situations that may be encountered when applying technology in education? All right, please.
Yeah, sure, Ms. Kila. However, integrating technology into the education become with a several challenge. On major corner is the digital device, and not all students have access to high-speed internet or advanced device. Leading to disparity in the learning opportunity. The high cost of implement AI and VR technology make it difficult for many education institutes to adapt that to, particularly in the development countries. Additionally, educators need the proper training to effective using new technology, and the change can show adapting data privacy and cyber security also creativity issues, and student information must be protected by branches on the technology may also reduce critical thinking and creativity and interpersonal skill if not a balance with the traditional teaching method. Furthermore, technical issues such as system failure, software, and maintenance challenge and disability to learning experience. To address that challenge is the access to internet, the affordable technology solution provide teacher training program and implement the strong cyber security measure to ensure that technology truly engage the education rather than creating additional barriers. And that's from me. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Miss Kartana, for your sharing. Last question for Miss UNESHAA. Can you summarize and give your future view regarding the online learning platform? All right, please.
Okay, thank you, moderator, for the question. Okay, I'll give a short summarize as about online learning platform have changed the way we study and education become more flexible, accessible, and interactive. In future, we can see more even AI-powered learning, virtual reality, and augmented reality for hands-on experience, and also gamification, which is keep students engaged, and hybrid learning will also become the norm of allowing all the students and balance the online and face-to-face class. But we also have some challenges like a digital gap, student focus on the issue and data privacy to make online learning true effectively for everyone. Malaysia need to improve the internet access and train the teachers to ensure they have a responsible use AI, and if get the right online learning can make education better and more exciting and accessible for all students no matter where they are. So that's all from me. I'll pass to our moderator.
All right, thank you, Miss UNESHAA. Thank you, everyone. I can conclude at the end of this discussion that online learning provide a variety of very significant benefit in the latest learning system. It offers wide accessibility, flexibility in scheduling, self-directed learning, the possibility of collaborative learning, and lower costs. All this make education more accessible, affordable, and tailored to individual needs. In this increasingly digital and global world, online learning is becoming an interactive alternative to traditional learning. By taking advantage of technology, each individual can take steps toward achieving unlimited educational success. All right, thanks to all panelists. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's our discussion today. Hopefully, we will gain useful knowledge for our discussion a while ago. With the existing facilities, let us cultivate the practice of seeking knowledge in our lives as a very important need for us to become a society that is always thirsty for knowledge. Sayyidina Ali bin Abi Talib once said, knowledge will revive the soul. We can conclude here that useful knowledge can be used as a guide for life throughout the ages. That's all from me and the panel members. I would like to apologize if there are any weaknesses during the conduct these discussions. Thank you for spending time with us, and until we meet again, Assalamualaikum and have a nice day. Bye bye.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.